The character design in Paladins is just next level. We have Blue Shrek, we have Groot from Marvel, we have a lizard, we have a cow, we have a snake, we have a turtle, we have a tiger, we have a fox, we have a rock man, we have a rock woman, and we have a purple rock woman. We have so many things, including a flying flower. That's just next level. Some of the changes on supports include these keywords, which are mind-boggling because no one did math before, and now you want people to do math. So instead of healing for 500 immediately and 300 over 2 seconds, this actually heals for 600 immediately and 360 over 2 seconds. So what is this? Math simulator? Anyways, with this change to Grover, he's now the most broken powerful support in the game. And I'm going to show you exactly why. So I'm going to need that loadout that I showed you because of a card called Pickup. Let me go back and show you that real quick. It's this card. It is a non-affected by diminishing returns flat cooldown reduction card. So just hit your skill shot in order to get the cooldown of Vine, the talent ability, by 4 seconds. So let's go ahead and show you exactly how that looks like. But remember, this is on Chronos 3. That's why I bought the item. So let's have the Fernando take some damage. Just a small reminder, these bots, they do not apply Cauterize. So here's the thing. Let him take some damage. First, I'm going to heal him with Q. Then I'm going to Vine in. Then I'm going to right click. And immediately, I can Vine in. It's not immediately. Your Vine is like on like 0.7 seconds on cooldown. So let's do it again. Yeah, it's 0.6. So with this, you have so much burst healing that's actually on like a 5-second rotation cycle, as long as you're hitting every skill shot. And even if you miss, it's just like 1 or 2 seconds extra until you get the crippling throw again. So you don't really die because you missed the skill shot. You still have your ultimate to add on top of that. So essentially, 4 healing bursts and your ultimate is what Grover has to offer in every team fight. Just make sure that you wait for the blue HP bar, which means not affected by anti-healing. Well, Grover has some really interesting builds. So let's say if I replaced Fatalis in the same loadout with Rebound. So this is the silly card that's only for goofy players. I don't recommend this at all, ever. Because it reduces your healing potential. You're losing out on Fatalis, a really great card. So, what does this allow you to do? Well, let's say that one of these pips is an ally and the other is an enemy. What you can do is, you attack the enemy, then you Vine in to heal your friend, you use your crippling throw on the enemy, and then you can just Vine out. If I have Chronos 3, how that will look like is much different. So, let's go ahead and see how we can time this. Okay, I have Vine now. So, I Vine in, I cripple the enemy, then I go ahead and go back out. So, it's that simple. Of course, Rebound, the thing about it is you're supposed to have it to help yourself stay alive while you're diving to save that, out of position ally. Anyways, let's talk about why so many new players, so many silvers, bronzes, and golds, and platinum players as well, think Grover is a bad support compared to Ceres, of all things. It's because of this. This is the default loadout on Grover. It was never updated. No default loadout was ever updated in this game ever since they replaced the 3-3-3-3-3-0-3's loadouts that were the default before 2020. I actually hate that change. I do not wish to have any default loadouts on any champion whatsoever. Make the people who play this game look up guides, look up something, like see some Grandmaster players, some streamers maybe from your stream. Let them go there, get some loadouts, and then come back and try to read and check if this is actually a good loadout or not. Now, no matter how many times I've asked, they're not going to update this because, reasons. Anyways, I'm going to explain why someone would think Grover is just bad. First, there is a Vine tick, which gives you, so much range on your Vine, not infinite, making this card completely redundant and useless. gaining a 200 shield for 3 seconds on your Vine. This card is just weird in terms of, okay, I got a shield, but right now I'm already traveling away from harm, so this shield, is it really going to do anything? Is it going to block one Tyra bullet, one Victor bullet? What's it going to do? And in terms of loadout space, do I have space for this? No, of course not. Overgrowth is not a bad card at all, but it's just a once per 30 seconds reset. So keep that in mind. Actually, lots of good Grover players run it. I just don't prefer it at all. I don't like my kit being like affected by, okay, wait half a minute, which is like a lot, to get one ability back. It's completely random, so I don't like this. Plus, I have no idea if this card is as bugged as so many of the internal cooldown cards in this game. So, I don't want to talk about diminishing returns here. This video is just too long anyways. So, Perennial is not an OP card. This card is always going to be affected by diminishing returns as soon as you reach Chronos 3. So, early game it works. As soon as you reach Chronos 3, it's just not going to work anymore. So, very sad card, very bad card. Vitalis is always going to be better, and you missing your chop downs is just down to a skill issue. Seriously. Anyways, that's all for today. See you later. Bye bye.